There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel!" There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said,
Squirrel! Hey y'all, can you hear me? I'm gonna make sure you hear me before I go off saying hey to everybody. The last time I went live, my mic was off and no one could hear me. Can you hear me? Yep, good. Good. Now let me say hey to my chat. Hope everybody had a good weekend. A happy Valentine's. Hey Bama, Tom. Good to see y'all. I am one of these squirrels. Damn, it's cold. Can it be warmer, please, and then summer? Can it be a little bit cooler? Exactly. I'm the same way, Tom. It's been cold here and rainy for days. I'm so sick of it. Hey, Violet Witch, Sherry, welcome. Sarah, Soul Plane. It's good to see everyone. Eileen, hope you're okay. I saw someone asking, are you feeling better? How are you? You didn't get a notification? I don't know. I give up on it. I hear it's about weird, crazy weather in the country in certain spots. Hey, Dominus. I'm here and ready, yay. I don't know what's going on because I haven't been around. Hey, Camilla. Welcome. Jewel, April, Miss Cassandra, good to see you. Hey, Claire and Debbie. Colleen, welcome. Welcome back. I've missed you all. I was just visiting to write you on IG to check on you. Yeah, I've been off the grid, y'all. Hey, Angie Dare. It's just chat. Hey. Missed you, lady. I've been meaning to message you. Hey, Hermes. Angie Dare. I think I said that. Hermes' mom, Leanne. Lisa Sims. What's up at you? What's up back at you? Gramsy Life. Hi. I am too tired to say hi to everyone, so I'm going to say hi, everyone. Yes. Hey, Christine, welcome. I'm glad you got a notification, too. Heather McDonald, hi. I feel like I hadn't seen y'all in days. I haven't. Because I've been lazy. I lost my spot. Miss Wolfie, welcome back. In the moderate west coast of Canada right now. Yeah, I heard it was crazy in Texas weather, like colder, well, I saw colder than over 100 years or something. Hey, Lorna. Welcome back. S.C. Johnson, my friend. Hi. Sherry's Landscaping. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you. Cajun Nation. Hi. Keeping up with KP. Hey, girl. I'm in the jacuzzi, but listening best I can. Cheers, y'all. That sounds warm, or well, I don't know. I don't love jacuzzis, but if it's cold outside. Who have I missed? Untended Goldfish. Hi. Christy B. Hey. Jennifer Falk. Hi. Police Wife Life. Hi. Hey, Tammy. I think I got everyone, unless the chat jumped on me. Nay, hey. I hope everybody had a good Valentine's and got some candy or flowers or whatever you like to get on Valentine's. Yeah, the chat's jealous of the hot tub. It's -2 where you're at, Violet. I'm not jealous of that. It's snowing in Arkansas, but me either, chat. I couldn't. I like weather that doesn't require layers and layers of clothes, and I'm so cold natured. Christy B, yes, my dog usually loves to play in the snow. Thank you, Christy B. What have you been up to, everyone? And chat, what have you been up to? It's just chat. I've been logged on to the computer since about 5 o'clock. It's been almost 3 hours, and I haven't caught up any. I had a lot of DMs with video. I caught Miss Charlotte's video where Matt Bear has suddenly turned into Michael Health. I saw that. I did see that, and I saw that there was, what Charlotte told about. There was a new court document, but we knew that one was coming. I'm reading yours now, Dominus, about Michael. Did they know that he's the one that's been, or that he just changed his account name? I mean, I'm aware of that account. Michael Bear used to come in here. But is it possible he's not really related to the Jesse stuff, and it's just someone that changes, that's their troll account, and they changed the name random? When did he change his name to Michael? I just got here, so I don't know. I heard the weekend was crazy, and there was a lot of fake accounts and stuff going on. Yeah, y'all, if you just got here and you've been subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. And if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up or down, whichever you prefer. Hey, Stephanie. Everything just gets odder and odder. You won't get caught up. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. I am just hugged in thick clothing and blanket watching YouTube, hoping for the cold weather. Y'all, I was watching last night Sister Wives, because a new one came on. If y'all watched that, the name was changed the last few weeks. The profile was added today. A new one came on last night, so I watched it. And he pulls his hair back in a ponytail. I tweeted about it, but he looked so much like Toad to me that I tweeted that I see where KJ's got her obsession with being the 5th sister wife. Like, I really do. She talks about that a lot, about Cody. He looks like Toad when he's got that permed hair pulled back in that ponytail. Hey, LRC. Jesse's live. He said Michael Health was his friend, then last name changed to Health, and then surprise, he showed up on Charlotte's live with Jesse's pic with a beard. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't watch all of Jesse's stream on Friday night. If y'all didn't know, I have this squirrel that won't let, it has to be something to retain my attention for that long, and it just didn't. I couldn't. I tried to rewind and I felt like I was wading around in some horse manure, so I couldn't follow it. Yeah, it was okay. Next week's gonna be good. They go visit another family that actually lives all under one roof, and it's gonna be a good season. I don't think any of them are happy. Right? Well, they are not happy right now with their living situation. But Cody's been a jerk in the previews. Like, he blames his wife. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I watched the show because I'm kind of intrigued, but I don't like him very much. From watching last season and this season, the recent seasons are really all I guess I've probably seen them all, but I don't know. Like, as far as really paying attention, it's just been the last season. You did? I just posted it like an hour or two, and also there's the Ashley's Reality Roundup did a story, and it looks, the picture, it's another picture of him with his hair back. She should make Toad grow his hair out and permanent. Hey, Shelby. I didn't say your name when I read your comment. Sorry. Cody thinks he's right and everyone is wrong. Yeah. I think that all the wives are saying, well, they don't ever get to see him, but he's always at Robin's, in my opinion. I'm reading the chat, y'all. It jumped on me. Yeah, I agree. Wait, what did I miss? Shelby said. Yeah, that doesn't look like there will be Sister Wives much longer. Well, let's see. Last night, it was the previews of the rest of the season. I thought the first time I saw it, it was Mary saying, I can't do this marriage with Cody anymore. But it wasn't. It was Christine saying it. And Mary was saying, you can't say that. But I really thought Mary would be the one that left. I've been thinking that since she cheated and got catfished by a female that she thought she was having an affair with, whatever with. KJ talking about Jessa from Counting On and about how Jessa was not a sensitive mother too. Who is she talking about? Oh, my word. It then said on Charlotte's, he uses name something near Bear. It was Bear. Crazy, all the names brought in. Matt Bear is, he was Amber Portwood's boyfriend on Teen Mom. And that account, that's where that name came from. It's not him. It was never him. But that's what that name meant. It wasn't just a name pulled out of nowhere. Clara totally agrees. She does not have the money, but she keeps following frivolous motions. Yeah. I watch it. Sometimes it records, like right before a season starts, they'll play all day or something. It's like a marathon of them, and it'll record on my channel, and if all of the episodes of a season are there, I'll watch them. That's how I got caught up from last year, but I did watch last year's for the most part, but my memory sucks, so I have to rewatch. Is KJ's attorney Michael Brown related to Cody Brown? No, I don't think so. Or did she pick Brown as her attorney because she's desperate? I don't know if it's related. I think she heard through the grapevine that the attorney was... Never mind, I won't say that. I lost faith in Robin when Mary divorced him so that he could adopt Robin's kids, and after the adoption was final, she should have offered to divorce him so that he could remarry. I don't know. I thought that was weird too, but hey, classy mom. I didn't understand it. Why would he have to be married to her to adopt her children? And where's their father? that he just let someone adopt her children. She's so sweet and precious, classy mom. Thank you for asking. I saw her Friday. Robin has been crying for close to a decade. I think she cries. They all. Well, yeah, she's emotional. Well, last night, if you saw that episode, you might understand why. Like, she always feels like it's always her fault. Also, she realized last night that she was never part of it when they actually felt like they were a plural family. Like, they haven't felt like that since before her. So I used to feel bad for her, but now I see. I don't understand any woman wanting to share a man with a bunch of other women at all. As a matter of fact, those women can have them all. I don't want a man at all, much less to share one. I don't want a whole one. I don't want part of one. Exactly, it's crazy. Whew. How did she? Hey, Melanie, welcome. I have a question. Hey, Kano. I saw that she's only getting billed for a third. How did that happen? That she's only getting billed for a third of what it should really cost? Is it because of the big names in the case? I agree with you, Lorna, about Cody. I never know who anyone is on Reddit, which is the point. I don't go there a lot. I'll go to this one page to look at Katie's stuff, and it's amazing stuff. I just don't go there a lot. I should go more. Classy, my husband's mom came from polygamous Mormons in Utah. She ran at 17. Hey, Tamara. Welcome. You didn't know, chat? Oh my goodness. Yes, she came on her due date. I'm going to have to send you pictures. Oh my goodness. She's perfect. She was 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and she lost a little bit of weight. She was like 7'5" at her follow-up appointment. It's like saying we do not need birth control because I am sterile. Right. Actually, last night they said that all of these properties he is entangled with, it's causing them trouble getting funded to buy new houses. I don't understand buying a house that they're only going to live in a year or two. 2 or 3 of the wives bought houses when they just moved this last time, when they've all got houses in Vegas that need to be sold, and they've got land here for to build houses on. I don't understand why not just rent, but apparently it's a very high cost of living where they're at, and there was no rentals. Right, Christine, ain't one enough to put a man in an early grave? Make it so that you have your PayPal link in the description always. I will donate next time I catch you. It should be in my bio or the description. It should be there, but I'll make sure. Also, let me get, I promised SC that I would do this, and I haven't been doing it, so I gotta go get my link to my membership in case someone doesn't have it. I gotta remember how first. Hold up. I really need a place to keep stuff. Memberships. Membership link. If you are on, I don't know which kind of phone, I think it's iPhone, it won't let you. So that's my membership link I just dropped in the chat. Her lawyer said I think they're close. Most lawyers wouldn't do that. He knows it's going to be a high bill. Toddy doesn't want money, in my opinion. She wants to drag it. I think Toddy wants her, well, let me hush my mouth. I don't know how to get my PayPal link to... Hold on, copy. Maybe I got it. I think y'all have that, but just in case. Okay, there it goes. I got it. Yeah, like a notebook, but online so I can right-click paste. That's what I need, chat. I just dropped the PayPal link. When an attorney bills, if they bill another attorney, is usually billed at cost rather than what they bill public, which is cost plus profits. LRC. This cold weather sucks. We got an ice storm coming. I heard people say it was sleeting all day, and Texas is fixing to get blasted with winter weather. Did y'all see the first house, that house that Robin moved into first, though, in Arizona was ridiculously huge. I mean, it had a waterfall. Was that her? It was hers, right? It had a waterfall? Or maybe I'm confusing her. One of them. I think the one house he had someone design that was like 5 different apartments built under one roof. I think that was a good idea, and Christine was absolutely against it. Mary wasn't thrilled about it, but I think she could be talked into it. But I think Christine being so against it, like, I mean, that's what you signed up for. They lived in a double-wide mobile home when they first got married. And all the kids, like, Mary's all by herself, or her kids grown and moved away. It's sad. I see, SC, thank you. I didn't see it, though. I was, you know me, Squirrel. Hey, 50 Shades. What comes on tonight? Teen Mom or Below Deck? One of those two. If you watch Below Deck, can I get a hand up? Can someone please tell me what is the problem with that chief stewardess? And I understand that Elizabeth, is her name Elizabeth, the one they fired? I understand that she needs to get her head out of that boy's ass and do her job. However, this chief stew lady has cried every episode and been whining and been talking about the other stewardess with her second stew. That's not right. Like, she's completely ick. I don't like her. What's her name? Francesca? I hope they fired her at the end of last episode. I hope that travel restrictions keep the new stew from coming to the ship, and it keeps this one from leaving the ship, and she has to stay. It's just one more charter, y'all. If you watch. I've skipped a lot of chat, so sorry, y'all. We got storms all week. It's rained every day here. Like, it's crazy. Anybody watch Below Deck? If the case gets kicked out of Washington, Brownie wants to make sure he can still go after Salts. Salts is going to be the lawyer no matter where the case is. I don't know what will happen with Brown if it goes out of Washington. My daughter was out delivering flowers for my other daughter, and she kept calling me sleet and snow. It's crazy. I'll be glad for spring, y'all. So not many Below Deck people up in here. Yeah, I had ordered protein Monday. Oh, I probably need some. It's killing me this year. The heat. I love it too. Well, it's the same of the first 2 episodes of LRC, except James hooked up with Elizabeth, and she fell in love and is acting like a crazy person. Hey, feisty lady. God, I haven't been fishing in forever. It's been a couple years. I like pond fishing. And I want to go deep sea fishing, but I don't like pier fishing. I never catch anything but sharks. And I don't like surf fishing because I don't know. I just don't. At the beach, I don't like that. You couldn't get in the below deck. I love below deck. I love them. The sailing yacht, the below deck med. I love them all. Brian has realized Krusty won't pay and is trying to get whatever cash he can. I don't know. I heard they're do not drive advisory due to weather. Sherry, stay at home. Don't drive. We're supposed to get bad weather Wednesday through Friday in Virginia. It's been bad here. Did Lily get a Lily to breast in her baby? No, and I don't know if they even got a baby book. That was something one of the baby shower gifts I was going to buy and forgot about it. And I keep forgetting about it. But if they haven't gotten one, I'm going to get her one. I don't know. I think he wants this case. I think Brown wants this case. Michigan. Oh, it's cold there, isn't it, too? Oh, I got a new member. Keeping up with KP. Thank you, ma'am. Let me see if it showed up in my thing. It's not showing up yet on my little mini feed, but if it does, I'll make it make a noise. When it does. If it does. Give me a second. Well, thank you, KP. Trying to well, I don't know. Maybe it'll show up in a minute. I see it on my Pamela Hunter's been a while. Yeah, I see some names I hadn't seen lately. Thank you for becoming a member, though. I'm from Maine, but I get old and body don't like cold. Though, is that why I don't like cold? Is it because of the weather? Because of my age? The older I get? I will, Tom. I'll make sure that's there. Thank you, 50 Shades. I don't know how. I hate my voice. I have to listen to my streams on 2x speed. Let me... Tom, thank you for... No, there's no message, but for the $10 PayPal. Thank you so much. And they said, keep it posted in my description so they can send. I will do that. Hunting season just ended. No one likes their own voice, I don't think, KP. Tweets and email have become dangerous. Yes, I agree. I mean, how do you know if you just always check if you get a DM and make sure it's the the friend that you're actually following back. I don't know. It's crazy. If you break or sprain anything, it will come back. I've sprained ankles and wrists, but the only thing I've ever broken is our ribs, I think. But I'm a crack nut, y'all. I'm just a whole nut. Let me look up. 70% humidity. Yeah, Sherry, my moderator Sherry, lives in a warm climate. I'm so jealous. I would love to live where is her weather all the time. I don't know about why, but that just made me crack up. What, muscle spasms? Sometimes some people from some countries cannot send you super chats or even become members. Thanks, YouTube, but make sure you have your other donation. I haven't those known. I will. I thought there was a way to become members if you were from other countries. It's a aggravating link to find. But I will make sure my PayPal, and my mods are pretty good about posting it. Tammy's okay, I'm not drunk. Can't see on my end, on my mess. That's why Tammy uses all caps, because she, her eyes. Excuse me. Okay, if y'all, the ones in the chat that have been watching all weekend, what was going on, tell me what is a video that you would recommend me watching. The only thing I've seen since Friday night, I think I was in, who was it? Was it EKC? I was in a chat with Aaron Friday night late. And I don't think I've seen anything since then until today. I watched Charlotte's video because it was like 5 when I came on. And her title, and I just had to. Because, I think she said she had been gone the weekend too. So like the T-Spiracy or anyone post something good I need to watch. I haven't watched anything. Waxy last night. I'll check that out. BX Beast Boys. KJ wants to sue everybody. Joanne went through a bunch of KJ tweets. I heard someone, where did I see that? It was either on Twitter or in Charlotte's video. Someone said that she did something that needed to be, that I should probably watch. I don't know who Dom is. I don't think. Nothing interesting unless you want to talk about Britney Spears. Uni's done a couple. Oh, wonderful. If my name was mentioned, let me know. I'll try not to watch. Him. Yeah, I was tired. I stayed up super late all week last week. My sleep schedule's completely jacked up. I haven't been getting up at 5 and 6 in the mornings anymore. I'll lay around and sleep all day. T-Spiracy opened up bad DM, thought it was YouTube, her brother. Yeah, I saw that. I'm the one that told her that doesn't look right. It shouldn't give his name if he's the one that filed the strike. And yeah, I knew about that part. But I went to bed at a normal time. It might not have been Friday night. I don't know. I went to bed one night, and all I've done is eat and sleep for like the last week. I feel like I've ate a lot. I've gained weight, I think. Perry did a heartfelt visit. I heard that she had the virus and she's feeling terrible. That's sad. I had messaged her the morning before she said she was going to go get tested, so I hope she's feeling better and just really resting. You watched Aaron and Tina's from 2 months ago, KJ's Am I Okay? It was good. I like watching older stuff. We know what we know now. I don't remember if I saw that one. I remember it. I remember that video, but some of them I missed. I didn't have sleeping meds last night because couldn't get to pharmacy. Is her son is bad off? Like, usually young people handle it well if they're healthy. So I hope they're on the back end of the virus. And Essie, is that Silver Fox's news or channel? I just pissed off everyone in my book. I said, F off. I'm not driving in minus 40 degree weather, and ain't no way I'm leaving the house if it's below 40. I don't have heat in my car right now. Did you see the Claire Bear? No, I didn't see that. Don't get weight. Don't become fat. I've lost too much weight, Tom. I weighed I got down to like 108 pounds before October. Before I got sick, I weighed like 130, 134. I want to get back up to 120 at least, 125. I'll be happy at 135, but I need to gain some weight for sure. And gaining weight is hard. It is hard to gain weight. I've gained 3 pounds that are staying on. They're not like going away at night or in the morning. Like, Comet is doing a video at 9. I thought Will was doing live at 9. Someone said that their son was pretty sick too. I hope that they're feeling a little better. You have Googled your weather, Heather, for 14 days because you have an eye procedure booked for the 23rd, and it's a half-hour drive. I hope you're not driving yourself to an eye procedure. I'm just playing. I know you're not. I'm having upper and lower scope on Thursday. I don't want to cancel. You tested negative, but you had something bad, chat? I'm sorry. My day today, it was okay. I finally drug my rear out of bed. It was afternoon. And I'm like, good gracious, let me take a shower. Maybe a cold one, something to wake up. Because I've been up since like 5 a.m., but I'll eat and then I'll like fall asleep watching TV. So I said, I can't do this. And this is a bad cycle. I've got to get it straight. I'm not looking at a night shift job. I've got to. Oh gosh, Cash. He's been outside since we went live. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go let him in. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm really shocked he stayed out that long without knocking on the door. It's crazy. I forgot he's out there. But he always knocks. He won't be mistreated. He knocks when he wants to come in. Hey Kelly, welcome. Audio stream's not at the right bit rate. I don't know how to change that, and I've tried when I'm not live, and it won't let me. $128 kbps. I'm gonna have to just like stop using OBS and go on to StreamYards because it's the only time I don't have trouble. Okay, here read. What do you mean, Heather? In these times, it does not matter who likes or hates who. I don't wish to scrap on anyone. Me too. Hey, crazy lady. Welcome. Good to see you. Angela from 90 Day. Is that the one that Angela and Michael? Angela? That's so weird. It's trying to. It's saying my audio is not set at the right setting. Hey, Joanne. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. A2 has a sweet soul. I really think Squirrel got him mixed up with Real. I don't know what happened there. I haven't talked to her. I messaged her, but she was sick and hasn't messaged me back because I wanted to ask her about that. I got them mixed up, but I think maybe he's friends with someone that she's not friends with. I'm not sure. I've been gone since the day after that happened. Joanne that just joined the chat is the one that someone told me that she did a video earlier that I should watch, y'all. Amsies. Hey, Amsy. Welcome. I hope you're feeling okay. You've been in my thoughts, Amsy. Eileen. Yeah, people don't know how to drive in North Carolina when it's, well, maybe in the certain parts. Where I live, ice on the road, people don't know how to drive. It's crazy. Yeah, Joanne, I have not been online this weekend at all, other than just to drop in and look. I haven't really stayed caught up. So I asked for suggestions on videos to watch to catch up. And someone said you did one with screenshots or something about KJ, so I'm going to check that out. AMZ, how have you been? I saw that you had the true crime one video last night. Was it last night? I got on when I saw that you were, and I listened to a few minutes and I fell asleep. I've been in a stupor for the weekend. I've just slept and ate and slept some more. He jumped into the mess with her and Amber and should not have. Oh, he doesn't know Amber. Hey, Monica, welcome. Good to see you. Amzy, I tweeted about you. I think it was my last tweet this weekend. I did see your video about someone. I don't know who the girl was. And then I saw a tweet. And I said, she wouldn't say that to Amzy's face. Oh my God, girl, my name is KP for 20 years. Yeah, that keeping up with KP doesn't stand for Katie. I made that mistake too, y'all. That our new member, KP's her initials. It's not Katie's. That's just a coincidence. Tom, how are things going in your parts concerning the virus? I'm just curious. In Croatia, it's pretty chill. Where I'm at, I think schools just opened back up partially. The bars are still closed. You can go in restaurants, but they don't have all the tables open. You have to wear a mask everywhere you go inside of, where you're supposed to. But I don't get out much. Like literally the grocery store is where I go. Yeah, Joanne, we share a lot of the same friends. If you want someone to see you put the at before their name, right? I think everyone thought that her that Keeping Up's initials, just because of what's going on. I think a lot of people made that mistake. Oops. We are in a circuit breaker lockdown. Last day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. That's good. I don't watch a lot of news around here. I was guilty of that too. Apologies. People from the South can't say Kristen. Do you get called Kirsten a lot, or Christy? Our restaurants here are doing great job here, but I only go to 2 of them once in a while. I think everybody that owns a restaurant's hurting around here, but it's getting better slowly. And the bar is ridiculous. They're open. I said they were closed. They were open, but you can't sit down inside. You have to buy a beer and go outside and stand. And they close at like 8 p.m. So the young folks that like partying are probably having COVID parties. Happy early birthday, Violet, if I miss you. Every name under the book, I was over it. It's not the bars, is what people are doing after they leave, probably. Well, late at night the bars would be packed. Bars get packed, and you're right. There's no way to be 6 foot away from away from people in a bar. Wherever you go out, people gather eventually. No. What do you mean, Tom Tom? Come on, and woman, wherever you go out, people gather eventually. We have had them out in the streets partying after the bars closed. Stupid. Right. Well, the restaurants here, I've been to a restaurant where there was a wait for a table that you'd never think would be a wait for a table, and it's just because they're only using like a third of their tables. No, the only reason they're opening up things slowly is because they want the second strain to spread around, and then we go into lockdown again. I hope the vaccine's working. I've not been out since last April. When I come home from the hospital, I got home health still. Oh, that's a long time to be in the house. I don't go out much, but that would drive me literally crazy. Okay, Keeping Up's talking about her experience. She has recently left our favorite channel, y'all. We have had the UK strain now in Australia. The vaccine only arrived yesterday. It starts to roll out next week. Oh, I hope it works. I hope everybody gets it that wants it. I know in North Carolina there was a shortage of the vaccines right after the first one rolled out. been 25 my kids' whole life. My daughter's 25. I think we haven't gotten it together yet, but Keeping Up is going to come chat with me one night soon. Tell us a little bit about herself and her experience. I'm going to have to start typing with my nose soon. Plexiglass between booths and tables. I have to travel on a ferry to help my daughter who has health issues, so I'm super careful. Yeah, I've seen some restaurants do some, like the Chinese takeout place has plexiglass. They open back up, but there's plexiglass from the counter all the way up, and they've got like a screen door that it's weird. They'll slide your food, and it's very safe. Even the way you put the money, it's like one of those Walmart convenient or gas stations outside where you slide the money, and it's bulletproof glass. They had someone come into that restaurant and remodel the checkout. Don't you have to have the boosters within a certain amount of time, Laura? You said you got the booster, or you got the first but not the boost. Yeah, I love seafood, LRC. Love it. If you get the second strain, or you can't get vaccine until you've been quarantined for 14 days, then you can get vaccine. Tom, unfortunately the stream is buffering. I'm sorry. It was good to see you. It says right now I have an excellent connection, but that'll change. Depends. Sometimes I buffer on just one channel. One person is live and nothing else, and I'll leave and go back, and it just won't fix it for me. I don't know why. I'll have seafood again one day. I like lobster. I don't know how to eat. I've only had lobster tail. I wouldn't know how to eat a lobster. Hey, Brenda Lee. Welcome. Good to see you. My mom works at a major teaching hospital in Boston, and she got her second vaccine about a month ago. Brenda Lee, have you heard of anyone that got it after they got the vaccine? There's a store beside my house that I will go in without my mask. I forget. It slips my mind because, like at the grocery store, when I pull up, everyone I see, because that's really the only places I go, and my mom's. The only thing I see is people walking out with a mask, so I remember to grab my mask. And if you don't remember, there's a box by the door that they give, so you can't forget. But the store by my house, no one wear, and I try to remember, but I have been in there without, and it's bad. Yes, I saw that. I saw her do I saw a clip of KJ saying she just hit 136 for the fourth time. Like I don't know when this happened, that she went above 136 and below and above and below. But she said she just hit it for the fourth time. I think getting 1,000 overnight was kind of suspicious. Some people on YouTube. Hold on, I discovered YouTube with the virus. Plenty of people I don't like in person. Some people on YouTube can be so nice if they focus on positive stuff and not dirty people. We can socialize like this. You got a good connection tonight? Yeah. So far, I had some audio connection issues, supposedly, while ago, but Yeah, she changed her medicine's changed, so she's gonna be maybe tired. I like crab legs, Brenda Lee. That's my favorite. Play KJ's video regarding the interview the Browns had. She did it today. She saw a clip on Twitter. Was it on her big channel, Claire? Let's see here. I'll go look. I kind of disappeared. That was the last video on her vlogs channel. She's never disappeared, unfortunately. Denied his shocking confession. That one. How long is this video? Okay, she's done 1, 2, 3. She did 2 today. Is it the 20-minute one or the last one? There's one. Let me see which one. My chat just jumped. Her video regarding the interview the Browns had. She did it today. I just saw a clip. I seem to take it all out of shell. She has shot herself in the foot as she was trying to say that Sopsy was responsible for her drop in subs. Yeah, it had nothing to do with her. I think it started dropping long ago, but whatever. I don't remember. What do you think about their motion to speed up the sanctions motion? I think Joanne, she's wasting lawyer money. Well, what's the point in that? Do you watch Jolene and Busy? I don't watch Jolene and Busy. I like crab legs, scallops, clam, shrimp, haddock. I like oysters, y'all. I like steamed oysters. Gosh, they're so good. Hey, Sybil. We've talked about Below Deck. We've talked about the Browns, the Sister Wives show. And someone just told me to play Katie's video today about the Browns, but I don't know which one. And my new little grandbaby's doing great. Is it the shocking confession? Okay. Let's
Cody's marriage
listen.
relationship is really sad.
What
I
is
can't make him love me.
So if I were to lean over and just kiss you right now, would you push me away?
But we've been like.
Can y'all hear that? The texture. Oh, I know I have a texture food issue, but I love steamed oysters. I really do. I'm cooking crab legs as we speak. Oh, I do that sometimes. They're expensive. There used to be a restaurant near me where it was like seafood buffet, but for $5 more or $7 more, you could get crab legs on that. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Yeah, she's so sweet, y'all. I went and saw her Friday. She never cries. They have to wake her up to feed her. They have to change her diaper to get her to eat. Alright, I'm going to hit play. Is this the right one? This is... Yeah, I guess it is. She's playing... I'm going to fast forward to her because I don't want to get any kind of copyright for entertainment, news, whatever.
Guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome back to my channel. It's Monday, February 15th, and we have another Sister Wives update. I did the recap already today, so if you want the full rundown of what happened in last night's episode, you can watch that up here. But for this specific episode, for this specific video, oh my gosh, I want to talk to you about Mary and Cody, because why not? You guys are obsessed with them. I know. But I want to talk about an interview that Cody and Mary had with Entertainment Tonight. Because
Okay, she played part of that at the beginning of this, but I didn't let it play. This is "A Woman Is Not Cute" saying. Who does that? Why is she talking like that? My headache is bad. I'm sorry, chat. Me too. Let's listen.
Cody had an independent interview.
I'll make it better.
With
I'll speed it up.
Entertainment Tonight, where he talked about his marriage with Mary, and then Entertainment Tonight had an interview with the 4 wives. It's always interesting to me that Cody literally gets his own interview, and then they have to have all 4 wives on for the same interview. Do we not give equity to the wives as independents, or they're all just one clump of humans?
Well, there's 4 of them, so they can't give a whole hour episode to a news. I don't like her. Hey, Crystal Gale. Why does she always look on the verge of tears? And shiny. I don't know. I'm addicted to these Taco Bell nacho fries. They were good. Taco Bell got rid of all of their steak. Steak tacos, steak everything. Wonder why. That just popped into my head when I saw someone mention Taco Bell. Oh, KJ has allegedly spent on legal fees. You'd think she'd give up jurisdiction argument, because if she gets that and Southsea files again, then every argument submitted will have to be redone. Yep. Let's listen.
Well, last night's episode, we showed you that these are not one clump of humans. These are 4 independent women that all have different opinions about where their lives are at with Cody Brown. Mainly that Christine hates Cody, Robin blames herself and tries to deflect blame of herself, Janelle wants more happiness and like skipping and drinking lemonade and eating ice cream, and Mary never talks to Cody. So in this, over the year, we always follow her Instagram, right? And Mary is always sharing these really vague posts on her Instagram about how she needs to like move forward and move on and letting go and moving on and I'm so strong, and and then she put up this really bizarre post a couple months ago about how she really, really, really loves Cody.
Sorry, I was on mute, y'all. I'm looking for something. I had to stop, because I have to pause. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so in the post on her Instagram, she wanted to squash the rumors that she and Cody were no longer together, because obviously the rumors do spur up, because honestly, when have they ever been seen together? He doesn't go over to her house anymore, and there you go. Well, in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Cody literally let a few things out of the bag. One, he never goes over to Mary's house anymore. He describes
That's a shocker. Like nobody knew that from watching.
their relationship as amicable, meaning they are pleasant to one another,
Amicable.
but they are literally not together. Cody says that he and Mary are not together.
But we've been like literally separated for, I would say 4 or 5 years. So
Cody says we are estranged.
She's still my wife. We just have not, I haven't lived at her house. We've been trying to basically work out our relationship so we can save it, if you will. It's an estranged marriage.
Cody admits that he and Mary have been estranged for 5 years. So in Cody's
I don't think they've been working on it though at all. It don't look like. I just like the cheese that comes with those fries at Taco Bell. And yes, I was muted. I'm sorry, y'all. And I messaged you, chat, if... okay, we get it. They aren't together. She wants to be that wife.
mind, he has no relationship with Mary. He's not attracted to her. He is not married to her. They are not together. They have an estranged marriage, meaning their marriage is a...
Look at that pause, y'all. Meaning their marriage is a lot... What? I don't know. She acts like she's got the news here, and she literally got it from the news. She got this from the news. It's not Inside Edition. She didn't get from source, chat. She didn't get from the source. Every time someone says Christine, I think you're talking to me. As a guide, eventually it shows. Maybe it's good at the beginning, but I would... Where's my mouse? frozen. What the heck? There. Sorry. My mouse, I changed the batteries. Y'all were here like 2 weeks ago. She want to be wife number 6 or 5. It would be 5. Because her husband looks just like this guy.
In name only. They are only together because of the covenant. They're only together because of the celestial kingdom. He also admitted in this interview that last year, remember when he was in the session with Mary, and he basically said that he regretted marrying her, that he felt misled, that he courted her really fast, that he didn't really know anything about her, that he really just regretted everything regarding Mary. He did say that he had gotten into a fight with Mary on the way to the office to see their therapist, and that he unloaded on her and got really nasty, and he wished that aspect of it had not been filmed.
Okay. Lil Reg, you want to be wife number 5 or 6. She's, I'm not reading that out loud, Tom, but I see it. I don't think Cody and Mary have been working on it, but on preview they're seen together, and he said if Mary wanted a kiss, he'd give her. I didn't see that. I saw her say, if I leaned over and kissed you right now, what would you do? And that's a preview for their next episode. It was just actually showed it at the beginning of this one, actually. Right, yeah, at the very beginning they showed it of this. I don't know what he'd do. She is too happy that they are not happy. Not my choice of lifestyle for sure. I would not share. I agree, but she is very happy when other people are not happy. Hey girl, look who's here.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm
I feel
glad.
like I haven't used my voice in a while.
Have you not streamed?
No, I haven't talked to a lot of people on the phone either.
Oh, yeah, me either. My mama texts me and say, "Are you alive?" Because she hadn't seen me in so long. Literally. Hey, Mingo, welcome. You're going to rewind and catch up. We've just been bullshitting. Nothing serious. For real. She looks shiny, don't she, in this video? I'm really late. Rewind and catch up. He said he would kiss her. I missed that. Maybe she should kiss him. She thinks she is some kind of news channel with first person covering it. She's so weird. I better.
Hi, Violet.
I know chat hasn't been here in forever. What were you saying?
So, yeah, I didn't know she had the baby until just now.
Yes. I don't know if
I'm
it'll
so
let me.
excited for you.
Oh, she's so precious. She will be 2 weeks old on Wednesday, I believe. And yeah, she's a tiny little thing. I mean, she's not, but she is. Let me see if I can show you.
7'14". My oldest son weighed 7'14".
Can you see her? Maybe not. It might not. It might not.
Not
show.
yet.
You see her now on the YouTube screen.
Oh my God!
Isn't she perfect?
Yes,
She's perfect.
she's so beautiful.
I just light up when I see her face. I swear.
Look at her little eyebrows; they're like perfect.
She has got the longest eyelashes to be a newbie and a brand new baby. And she's so sweet, and she never cries. And I got there. I stayed 4 or 5 hours, maybe 4 hours Friday, maybe 5. And they said she hasn't eaten. She'll be waking up any minute to eat. And they had to, before I left, change her diaper. Because every time I hold her, even in her sleep, she poops. She poops on me. But woke her up and I saw her eyes for like a minute. She went back to sleep. I don't know how they ended up feeding her. They were going to feed her, so I left.
I know you're just in love, huh?
Completely. 100%. Changed my life.
Yep.
This trailer is to make people interested. It was so edited on that part about the kiss. Yeah, they've showed that a lot. Keeping Up.
She's beautiful.
I'm so in love. And I'm like, she looks just like her mama, and that's it. Like, she doesn't look like my son at all. And now, from her bottom lip to her chin, it kind of looks like my son a little bit, especially his baby pictures. But my baby pictures, kind of
She looks like you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not going to say that to anybody. But bless her, right? But yeah, her baby pictures kind of do look. I mean, she's so pretty though. She really looks just like her mom.
Yeah, she'll change, and you'll see. You probably can't see yourself in her. She's your grandbaby.
Yep, that's my new love, y'all.
Aw.
Okay, I'm going to play this video. I don't think it's really long. I'm going to hit play. Okay.
So there's that. But then he also said that he literally is estranged from her. So he feels bad for unloading on her, and then he also feels like they're not together. It was literally in that episode that Cody admitted that he and Mary are only together because of the covenant. They would not be together otherwise, and, you know, it's only about going to the celestial kingdom, okay? Now, here's the thing about Mary. Mary believes that they are together, and this is the problem.
What the hell? She doesn't know that. What? Mary, she knows what Mary thinks. SE said she talks about the lost parenting a lot, and the Duggars, yeah. She doesn't know what Mary thinks.
Not at all. And she can't talk about anybody's parenting at all. Like, she's the last person to talk or give advice.
I agree. Like, shut up, Katie. Step off. I'm curious what the difference is between loving your kid versus your grandkid, but even though I'm 42, I won't find out for a long time. Everyone, I don't know. I just love her so much. I'm not going to say I love her more than I love my kids. I always heard that. I'll never say that, you know, but oh my goodness, I never even saw her before. But before she was born, I loved her and felt it. It's crazy. But it's just love. I don't know.
My grandmother was my mom. Like, that's who I refer to as mom. It's a greater love. It's different.
Yeah, because you don't usually, well, if you're raising your grandchild, you do, but in most cases, grandparents get the good parts and get to send them home, you know, so
right.
they only see the sweet little angel. And my mom, I'll say this, and I feel it about myself too, because who doesn't have regrets about something as far as being a mom? I have regrets. I know my parents have regrets about stuff when they were raising me and my brothers, but my mom there's my membership link. My mom and dad were way better, in my opinion, grandparents than they were parents. As far as just, wait, what? My daddy said, don't make him cut his hair if he don't want to cut his hair, when he was like 10 years old. And I'm like, wait, what? You made me cut my hair and I'm a girl. What are you talking about? But they're just more loving. I don't know. It's different.
It's a second chance, maybe, because my mom, she says, well, she is a better grandparent than she is or was a parent to me. So.
Yeah, my parents were, and I know I will be a better grandma than I was mom, in my mind. She does have, doesn't she? Michelle had the cutest eyes, nose, lips, mouth, cheeks, head shape.
A little porcelain doll.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. She looks like a little baby doll. A doll baby. You can hand the grandkids back most of the time. You're stoked with the kids. You must be above me in Washington. My mom definitely loved my kids more than she ever loved me. That my mom too, all of her grandkids, she loved more than me. And she'll tell it. I feel the same level of love for my kids and grandkids. I just find myself more relaxed with my grandkids than my kids. I think it's because I'm older. And you know what? I was young when I had my kids and not as patient as I wished I could have been, should have been. And I think that comes with age.
I can see that. My son had a fake baby for a class.
Oh my word. Mine too. And guess who took care of it? Sure.
Yeah, you did. I was like, if y'all, oh my gosh. And his girlfriend had one, and they were both here. And I was like, they're going to start arguing in 5 minutes. Just wait. They're going to start arguing. And yeah, I was ready for her to go home with her fake baby.
My son had one. My son had one. He got it on like a Wednesday, and for some, like I don't know, we went and stayed with my mom for the weekend, and I said I'll take her. He stayed up every night anyway on the Xbox back then, but I took that baby one night over the weekend. I was working then. So I couldn't do it the whole time, but I did take it like that Saturday night. I wanted to pull my hair out. Those babies are harder than real babies. Like your real baby, you know what they're crying for. Usually. This baby, I wanted to throw across the room. I don't know
Sorry.
Go ahead.
My dumb butt. So they have these little bands where they have to rub it against the chest. So I guess the computer will know like he's taking care of it. So he went to drop his girlfriend off, and I made him leave the baby here because he's a new driver, and I didn't want that distraction. And so the baby's crying, and I'm like rocking it and trying to birth it. And I'm thinking I'm really taking care of this baby, and he got 0 points for it because he wasn't here to rub the thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
My son's had a key that went in the back, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think's how it went. All those babies are different. And they're changing, like getting more whatever upgraded every year, I'm sure. But I mean, when I was in school, I had an egg. It was an egg.
I think I did an egg. My daughter had a flower. They made her carry around a
Bag of flour. Yes.
Yeah.
Some of my class had flour and some had eggs, and I had an egg. The egg got ignored. I knew I didn't want a baby as a teenager anyway. I knew I wanted kids, but I knew I didn't want them yet. I didn't crack my egg, though. Camilla said, I love being a grandparent. I don't have to be vested and can have fun. I'm not as responsible for her, and that lifts a lot of stress off. I can see that, but I don't know. I hadn't kept her yet. I hope they're not like super. I know her parents are like, when I was there, her mom was like, well, I always stayed home, and I said to her, I'm sure you hope that when classes start back, it's online, because she's only going to take 1 or 2 classes, and it's an hour and a half commute, and she was only going to be having to go to school 1 or 2 days a week, and someone would have to watch the baby. And her mama said, well, I'm here to watch the baby. And I'm like, nobody's ever going to get to watch this baby. Ever.
Aww.
But they'll be living beside me for at least for a couple years soon. So,
I remember, I think we talked about that. Like, I think it is a difference. I don't agree with it, but I can see it just like with my husband and our son. Like, it's a difference when if it's your daughter, because
right.
she's she can come home versus it being someone else's daughter. But when y'all are beside each other, girl, that baby, they'll be opening the door like, go over there, go to your grandma.
Yeah, I hope so. Even if it, like, I'm like, man, it might take the second one coming for them to. Some first time parents are super, like, tense about it, you know. But I think I was more worried about it than I should have been. I think it's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I just can't wait. I can't wait until she's awake more and I can see her more. And my parents, it was different. I got really close to my mother-in-law when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
And my mom was very chill about it. And I was good about if someone wanted to keep the grandbaby, they could. We weren't like that. Mine were close together too, though, so I was all about a break every once in a while. So, we'll see. She'll be beside me, so maybe they'll get sick of seeing me. I don't know. My son said, you can come over here anytime you want and see her. I didn't want to invite myself because they're staying until they get the place next door to me finished or staying with her parents. And I didn't want to like bum rush him. And he said, no, he invited me. So I jumped all up on it.
Yeah, go.
Definitely. Yeah, and I'm not going to, that was on Friday. I'm going to at least wait till Friday again because I don't want to like, oh Lord, what do we do? But I just want to see her every single day. You know, I really do.
Aww. Hey, Kier.
Hey, Kier. If I didn't send you any pictures Friday, Kier, I got a picture to show you. Let's listen.
Either Mary's heavily in denial, or Mary wants to save face, or Mary just doesn't want anyone to know. And here's why. Mary did this massive post on her Instagram where she basically said that she and Cody were together. In a post that she shared on December 5th, this is what she said. I don't owe anyone an explanation, but I'll do it anyway. I'm well aware that we, as a family, have chosen to put our lives out there, which in turn brings out all kinds of speculation, commentary, and opinion. But it comes down to this. My relationship with him is my relationship with him. Sure, we've had ups and downs through the years, high highs and low lows, all of which we'll get to see some of and speculate on, and that's okay. You do you, boo. But here's the truth. I love him. I love my family. I'm committed. I'm 30 years in this. We struggle, we communicate, we repair relationships as the parties involved are willing and able. Okay, they're in a relationship.
She's aggressive sounding, isn't she? Like, why does she care so much? And Mel should shut up about. I can't stand to watch her talk about these people and the Duggars. I really can't. I think the Duggars might sue her. What do you think, chat?
The Duggars have been. Well, I heard that they were just used to people talking about them, but at some point, KJ,
she takes it beyond.
Know. She does, and why? Like, what made her even start messing with the roll-offs? I don't understand that. Just a new topic for her.
I think when that Jacob put out the statement that he was groomed and CP or no.
Yeah, see, that's her problem, right?
When he was touched or something was done wrong to him by someone on the show in production, she wanted so bad. She wants so bad to talk about that, but she can't really go at that. So now she's calling them fundies, and I don't really think they're fundies. Some people say they are, but I don't think they are. My ex-mother-in-law wanted me to give up my firstborn because she's a girl, and my what?
And my mother-in-law never had girls. Her argument was it could be my daughter. Whoa.
Yeah, that's
wow.
Wild. She does think she's better than them. Hey, Lola. I think she does think she's better than them. And she's better with... And she makes fun of Cody's perm all the time, but when he pulls that perm back in the ponytail, it looks just like her old man. She's better...
But she likes his perm. She wants to play in his curls, remember?
Oh, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Ooh. I know she really does like him. Like there's some kind of obsession, and when you see him with his hair pulled back in a ponytail, you see he looks like Toad with the gray in the beard. Maybe it's just the beard. She can't stand Audrey. That's true. SC.
She said she wanted to be the fifth wife and make the other wives jealous.
They'd all be jealous of her. They'd be like, "Hey, can I get one of your Adderall?" Considering Matt and Amy got a divorce, I'm going to assume they are not fundamentalists. Also, like even in the beginning, I just never thought of them as fundies. What? Because they have 4 kids that makes them fundies? Red, your picture is covering up your co-host avatar. Oh my goodness. It is, isn't
no.
it?
No,
Hold on.
Kidding.
I got to figure out. Hold on. Little roundabout. There you go. All better. Thank you for telling me that. Usually I don't have that picture up there.
I'll put a new picture and cut my hair.
Did you say you cut your hair?
Mm-hmm. And that
it's got layers. Has it always had layers?
Yeah, she gave me more bangs, and then I shaved my side. My son said,
that's good.
My son said, "You're trying to look young. It's not okay."
How old is he?
17.
Tell me to whoop his butt. You are still young.
I really am. In age, anyways.
Yeah. What's this nonsense about me being a grandma? I don't want... What are you talking about? I didn't think it would. Well, I'm glad it wasn't when I was like 38, because then my kid would have had a kid in high school. Bless God, I got them both out of high school without having kids.
Yeah.
But he's been with her for over 5 years, and he's so sweet to her. I mean, they've got a better relationship than I've ever had with anyone. So I think KJ liked Matt on her channel. That's why she didn't like when he talked to LB. Matt Bear, I agree. Yeah, he was her friend first. Were you there for that? Yay, AstraZeneca vax has just been approved in Australia. Now they will be able to kick off the vax program. Just chat, you're younger than Violet, she said.
And I said, I don't know, LOL. I might be, probably am.
Oh, y'all, also, I don't know if y'all can see them the way I can, but in the, in the emojis, I only have 2, but I've got 2 custom emojis now. Have y'all seen them? They're there. They're squirrels. One was, I have someone drawing them for me. I don't know if she's in here. She's done a lot of pictures for me. And, one's a picture. Now that you moved forward and becoming a grandma, will you get your vaccine sooner? Joking. I don't know how you even go about getting it. And I'm not looking for a job in medical field anymore at all. I mean, I'm looking for jobs everywhere, but I'm not trying to stay in medical just because I'm so sick of that area. I'm gonna put the video back up. It was only 10 minutes and we're over halfway through. Let's listen.
She loves him and she's committed to him. But he literally just told Entertainment Tonight that they're not in a relationship, they have an estranged relationship, and that they at least are talking as friends. And then in the episode from last night, she literally admitted that she and Cody never talk. So she said on the episode, Cody only calls me if if business is involved. She also said that she has no family or friends in Flagstaff. So when she talks about her family, I have no idea who she's talking about. She has Mariah and Audrey, who live in Chicago. She has her mom, who lives in Utah. But when she said, I have no friends or family in Flagstaff, she felt isolated, and she's in Arizona.
Okay, the first part of this clip where I hit play, and she's like, Mary said they're not together. This is old news. She said Mary said this on the interview last night. She said on the interview maybe, but it's not new. How long ago has it been since Mary had the affair with the online person, and it ended up being a woman catfishing her? It's been a couple years. Right. That's how long they've been. I mean, I'll say let's start there, but there's some reason that Mary was online looking for a boyfriend or looking companionship, whatever, you know. Did you see her last live? At the end, Toad came in sniffing and rubbing his nose just like her. Yeah, those allergies. That's all over the U.S. in nursing homes, Brenda Lee. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to keep it moving when I read one that... Chat has channel guys. Wait, it's just chat has a channel guys. Drop it. Yeah, drop your link, chat.
Y'all seriously don't know my link. How to...
It comes up pretty quick, though, just if you type in your name, too, right? My sister-in-law, who was told she couldn't have a second baby, is pregnant. My niece will be 12, so it's a bit of an age difference. But my sister-in-law is high risk. Oh, I'll pray for her. My brothers are 8 and 10 years older than me. Yeah, Kate, keeping up. It's just allergies.
Yeah.
No visitors who are not vaccinated against COVID. Where I live, the nursing homes have not been allowed visitors at all, except through like their exterior windows. And my mom's friend of over 40 years is now in a nursing home because she had dementia, and they literally took her and dropped her off at the front door, her daughter and children, but they couldn't go in with her, and she doesn't have an exterior window that people can get to, So she's not seen anyone since the summer. And every time my mama talks to her on the phone, she starts crying and asks mama to go get her because she doesn't understand. And my mama starts crying. It's a mess. And I have a very good friend who runs that nursing home, and he's like, unfortunately, I mean, right now there's nothing we can do. We hope it opens up soon, but it's just so sad. Plus, I mean, imagine having Alzheimer's and being confused about it and getting taken there.
Yeah, that's sad.
I mean, my mom's been friends with this lady since before I was born. So, we're going to go back to her video. Let's listen.
Allegedly against her will. I don't even know if that's true. But when she says, like,
allegedly against her will. I don't know if that's true, but let's throw it out there.
Cody only calls me if if business is involved. She also said that she has no family or friends in Flagstaff. So when she talks about her family, I have no idea who she's talking about. She has Mariah and Audrey, who live in Chicago. She has her mom, who lives in Utah. But when she said, I have no friends or family in Flagstaff, she felt isolated, and she's in Arizona, allegedly against her will. I don't even know if that's true.
Okay, I had to rewind, but she said allegedly against her will. I don't know if that's true, but whatever. Like, shut up. Ugh.
She's so
when
dramatic.
she says, like, are you still together with Cody? She says, yes. And she says that they were never apart.
And be like, what is it that I need to change and improve on that I can move forward in this relationship? Yeah, we are. We've never parted.
Romance and sex are saved for people who are in love.
So here's my question. Why is it that Cody is so willing to go public and say, we are estranged, we have been estranged for 5 years, we do not have a marriage, this has not been a marriage for a long time, and then when the same question is asked to Mary, she doubles down and says they've never been apart, they've always been together, and that their marriage is moving in the right direction.
Okay, I haven't heard Mary make it sound like their marriage is great in years. I have not heard that, but maybe because they are still married and working on it. I don't know. It's on TV. Their marriage is playing out on TV for people to see. It's not like either one of those stories are. I don't know. It's like
it's a reality show, and really, she should be worried about her own marriage. Like, what the heck?
Or something over there at her house, right? My dad.
Besides the dog.
Right. Besides that dog that gets under the blanket and licks on her. Ugh. Let's listen.
Do you think that Mary believes that she's with Cody, or do you think that Mary is in such denial that she doesn't want to admit that she and Cody are not together? Or is this all about saving face for the show? Or does she just not want to say it out loud? Like, is it so hard for her to say, Cody and I are not together? We have not been together for 5 years. This is not even a marriage. When do they spend time together? Never. When do they do stuff together? Never. When are they ever romantic? Never. When does he sleep in her bed? Never. This is not a marriage.
I'm sorry. When does... and this is by her words. When does Toad sleep in her bed? Never. When do they go out? Never. When do they have sex? Never. This is what she says. This is KJ's words about her marriage. So does she have a marriage? Or does she have a live-in nurse now?
She is joyfully unavailable.
Yes, and did t-shirts and sells them. Making fun of the lack of sex she gives her husband. And I don't think he gives a damn. My opinion. I did see that one video, that one live she started, and he was trying to kiss her before it started. Did you see how cringe? Ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna say she cringed. Like, I have to hug you.
Whoa. KJ lives in her office. That's it. Why is she so forceful? That's what I said a while ago. Hey, welcome, Kimberly. That's what I said. Why did she sound so angry about it? Mare did post something not that long ago that said she was still in love with him. I think maybe a couple of months. I did see that post. I mean, they're still married and they haven't went their separate ways. She left Vegas, Nevada, and moved to Arizona with the family. So that's still being in a marriage. You can be in a marriage and not be happy, but want to work it out. You know, I don't think they believe in divorce, so they have to work it out. I don't know.
Yeah, KJ, why are you and Toad still married?
Yeah. She said he's so super chill after he called her viewers the C word. The last period of your life, you should be provided some decency, but COVID changed all that. Yeah. Yeah, SC said, well, how's your marriage, KJ? When you've been married over 20 years, you know relationship changes with time regardless. I've been with my hubby 20. Ooh, I don't like anybody for that long. Let's listen to her wrap it up.
Mary, please wake up. You have a man that literally was on Entertainment Tonight, girl, telling them y'all aren't together. You got a man that was literally on Entertainment Tonight saying, yeah, we've been estranged for 5 years. There's nothing there. And then you are in the same interview with the same woman moments later saying that you're married and you're in a relationship with him. Please, Mary, get out of this. He is horrible. You deserve...
She's angry like, she's one of the sister wives, almost. Like, why does she care so much? What the F? Why does she care? We don't know what happens when the cameras aren't on. Exactly, Joanne. How does she know what Mary and Cody's relationship is like? It's just a show. They're doing what they need to get the money. Exactly. I don't even like myself. Me too, Kier. Damn a man. AR-15, hey. I don't like anyone long enough to get married to like myself. Right. She just... I know I've got it speeded up to 1.5 speed, so that might have a little bit to do with it, but her words are aggressive, I think, in this. Please, Toad, get out of there. She's horrible. Toad, come and get your girl. And he's like, no, you can have her. That's cool, but it's not that deep. Okay, let's finish.
So much better. No woman should have a man go on national TV on an interview and literally say, yeah, there's nothing. This man has been...
Can I say no man should have a woman that'll go on YouTube in front of a possibly 136,000 people and say he don't get none ever? Let me make a t-shirt about it and laugh at him. Did y'all see him go live with her on Thursday night or sometime around there? Did you see it, chat?
No.
Oh my God. And she mentioned his birthday and she was picking on him because he was turning 50, and then she picked on his music. Like, she made fun of him the whole time he was there. Did y'all see that? Anyone in chat? Tell me you saw it.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrible, and I would throw it up if I knew which one it was, but I don't. Because he was only on there for a few minutes, and he let the cat in and picked the cat up, and she was making fun of the angle that the camera, because he leaned forward to adjust his camera, and she made fun of his face.
No, she did.
Yes, she did. Violet, which Dominus? Which video was it? Oh my gosh, which channel was it on? Actually, give me a second. Yes, if you see someone answer which channel it was on, could you tell me? Because I ain't looking. I think it was on the Katie Joy.
Somebody.
I find more humor in that channel than I do her actual channel. But she made, like, she roasted him the whole time he was up there. Let's see.
It's the last video she did on Katie Joy Live.
Maybe. Oh, yes, it is. Because here,
of just like not being live. Can I just say that, like, not being live for a minute too is like got out of like tearing her down.
This is why I speed her voice up, because she sucks.
When she was going through that really hard time back in 2007, and just like she had that just meteoric rise, right, where she was just like on top of the world. And for members only, Scarlett, can you place the members?
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. So
I have like
she puts her now. She looks like Star Trek.
Sometimes like I love engaging and I love to be around you guys and I love to like talk to you guys, and then other times I just am such an introvert, and you know, creating is so much fun for me and making videos is so much fun for me, and when I don't,
she's a liar. KJ should never have said on YouTube that Toad has erectile dysfunction. I wonder if he knows that she said that.
That.
I mean, really, I wonder if he knows that she said that. But I mean, if they're on medication, like, I don't know about Adderall, but if he's on anything else, that can cause it, and his age can cause it, and alcohol can cause it. So, being married to her would probably cause it.
You don't tell anybody that about your husband.
No. I'd love to see her go run her mouth in different religious sects. I could see her getting beheaded. Oh, let's listen. I think he's fixing to join her chat.
Don't do some of the live streams, like the noise doesn't get in my ears, and I don't focus on like the negatives. Look, it's my husband.
Mr. Crystal Balls, if you can see that. That's what that says, Mr. Crystal Balls. I make it large because I don't want to read Zag Creation harassing chat. Her chat. He always in her chats, he must know. He wasn't back then, though, when she told that.
You look so intense.
I'm just trying to work my way through some writer's block. So I figured I'd jump on. Oh, that's a fun.
He's got erectile and writer's block, y'all. Hey, Veronica. Veronica's here, y'all.
Hi, Veronica.
Veronica. I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to send Veronica a, oh, shit. I'm going to send, hold on one second, Veronica a DM. Just a second. Mm-hmm. I need 3 monitors. There's just never enough, y'all. I'm gonna hit play while I'm doing this.
My husband's office is like so small, and he has it so crammed full of stuff. And he really needs to vacuum the floor in there. It's so gross.
Did she just say that out loud?
Yeah, and then he should record it and show everybody like she vacuumed cleaned her nasty couch.
He really needs to vacuum the floor in there because that's the only. His office is the only room that didn't get the new, the nice new hypoallergenic wooden floors. What a piece of shit! Like she just said he needed to vacuum his floors. Did you see her couch? Did anybody see her couch?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what she want him to do? Show everybody just like she did that couch, and it was beyond. Oh, yeah, I could vomit. My stomach's still weak. Let me not.
Like and feeding tubes and ugh. I sent you a DM to Twitter, Veronica. I reconnected, but one advice coming from Croatia life is cheap here, but no Twitch or streaming. I guess the internet's not the best there. She is. Y'all listen to how nasty she is to him.
Okay. What's up with the hood?
Oh, I don't know. I just
Hood
put it
menace?
up.
I'm so glad he did that. He said, "What's up with the hood?" Thank goodness.
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Brand new Canisters material. Check it out.
You guys, like, we need my husband to like shave his beard a little bit. You guys, oh my God, he's gonna be 50 in like 10 days.
Why is that so funny?
My husband's gonna be 50. That means I'm old.
So me turning 50 all of a sudden is about you?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
Did he just say that out loud? Yes, he did. So me turning 50 is about you?
Oh, well.
Well, that's everything. Everything in life turns into about her. Right?
I can't believe you're gonna be 50. My little Pisces.
So what is the topic du jour?
Okay, so Todd is going to be 50 in 11 days.
Should we play Name That Tune?
No. He's obsessed with music, painting. Don't play copyrighted music.
You're not gonna get a copyright strike.
He'll be getting his AARP invitation soon. It's true.
She is such a witch, y'all.
So, what are you looking forward to in your 50th year?
Being able to go someplace.
Oh, seriously.
Go watch a concert again finally.
You're acting like we actually used to go to concert. Well, what was the last concert? Wait. You went to a concert with Mick. What was that concert again?
Well, I went. Oh, well, so me and Mick went and saw Kiss.
Yes.
That was 2 years ago, maybe. Well, they were on their like farewell tour.
But didn't you see someone else besides Kiss?
With Mick? I saw Mick's band play. I went to watch his band play.
Is Kiss the last concert you went to?
I don't think so. I think the
I
last.
guess you guys, his favorite band is Kiss. It's a little embarrassing.
This is a little embarrassing for her. Really? Are you kidding?
What's embarrassing is her wearing all those shirts. Who is that? Who's she wear Pink Floyd and she doesn't know?
She
like,
didn't
one
know
song?
what. She couldn't name her favorite song or some shit on Pink Floyd. That's what's embarrassing. She probably has a Kiss shirt. What's embarrassing is she paid $75 for these shirts she could be buying for $4.88 at Walmart. That's what's embarrassing. There's
Hi,
accent shirts.
Veronica.
Hey, Veronica.
Hi.
You're
How
so
are
missed.
you?
I'm super. Oh my gosh, it's so overwhelming to come back. I know you're in the middle of KJ stuff, but I wanted to say hi.
We wanted you to. He looks like a rock star that just didn't make it. Yeah.
Well, he is, isn't he?
Oh gosh, the chat's having fun with her. How are you feeling, Veronica?
I feel fantastic.
Yay.
Yeah.
Pants. So glad you're back.
Me too. I don't know how long I can stay, but I'm going to stick around for a minute.
Okay, well, this doesn't last but a few minutes, so I'm going to hit play.
Okay, cool.
He has a man crush on Paul Stanley.
This coming from somebody who listens to.
Who do I listen to?
Actually, you don't listen to music anymore.
I don't listen to music anymore.
No,
I heard music on the radio and I was like, whoa, I can't remember the last time I listened to music. Wait, I watched a Nelly video the other day. I don't listen to music. What's wrong with me?
The last.
It's because I'm never in the car. That was always my music time.
Well, you don't. There's nothing that says you have to listen to music in the car only.
Well, I like to watch YouTube or shows when I'm working out. Like I used to listen to music, but I don't know. I like to watch shows now. Like today, when I was working out, what was I?
I can't stand her. I can't even stand listening to clips of her anymore. I can't stand her so much.
Oh my gosh, I think it might have felt better to be sober from her voice for 50 days than drunk.
Right. We might have found your trigger. We may have found your trigger.
Oh God.
No, I'm joking. Patty, I have a spork. Will that do? Because Patty wants to gouge your eyes out. AR-15's funny. It gets worse. Oh wait, is that Jim McCown just arrived? Well, in her chat. Hey, just getting here. What's up? Yes, she's why is she still there? She must pay the most membership because she pisses Katie off every stream. Hey, butterfly kisses. She has questions that make Katie mad, and Katie just says, "Please stop." There's got to be a reason. She's got to have something on her. Let's listen.
I was watching. Can't remember. Let me look. Something on Hulu. Oh, I was watching a documentary on QAnon.
Don't get sucked in.
No, it was from Vice Network.
No.
I like Vice Network.
Me too.
Oh, Don Lemon is on right now.
Ooh.
D Lemon.
He's telling me on CNN.
So what is tonight's topic about?
I just asked you, what was your... I don't work out every day. I used to, but I'm really bad about it. What are you looking forward to on your 50th birthday?
No.
No?
No, that's not. I was asking.
I have no topic.
Oh, okay.
Charlotte and I were just talking about James Charles's picture.
It's sad that he knows what she's talking about when she says, I was talking about James Charles. I couldn't imagine being married to someone saying James Charles and him actually know who I was talking about. I don't know.
Yeah,
I agree.
What now? Sorry. I hit the button. I mean, could you? Really? Imagine?
No, it's a huge turnoff.
Yeah.
He knows all about it. Jen is my entertainment, Spicy said. Hey, Spicy. Let's listen.
Well, you're like...
Well, I don't...
See, she's making fun of
I don't
his...
have a good spot to put this.
You look fine!
So he reached up to do something and she's not making fun of him.
Angle, you're like...
Well, I don't
He don't have a crooked chin. He can do that.
have a good spot to put this.
You look fine!
Huh?
don't show off your sexy silver beard.
That's fine. That's better.
You know, a lot of ladies
better than
do
this.
like that, KJ. You don't do that. You don't put your face in the camera like that. How about that?
Please do us all a favor and don't do that, KJ. He's better looking than her. I can say that, but that ain't saying a lot.
Wasn't up on the camera. It's see, it's right there. Yeah, I'm probably not qualified to make any comments about that picture.
No, but talk about your birthday. You're avoiding my questions.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to say?
I've asked the question 4 times. What are you looking forward to?
She's such a bee.
Well, like you said,
She
what am I
looks
looking
a little
forward to
better,
my
though.
50th year.
Oh, whatever.
And that's why I said I'm looking
That goes video to video. It changes often.
forward to going to a concert again.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully by I don't know late summer. Well, hopefully by October, venues will be open up because me and Greg still have tickets to go see Warduna at the Orpheum. But I guess that has nothing to do with my birthday.
No, it doesn't really at all.
God, she's such a hateful woman. Like, no, it doesn't. She's trying to make him say what he's looking forward to in his 50s. He already said getting out of the house. What is there to look forward to? Getting away from you, woman. Why does she keep bringing up his age like that, right? Let's listen.
Vaughn was talking about my birthday today.
What was he saying?
What did he say? Oh, he wanted me to interrupt his class, his 8:30 class, to tell the teacher that I have a birthday on February 23rd.
Because Vaughn really, okay, so every day they do calendar time in his first grade class.
And she's like, oh, I know something about him. I can talk real quick. I actually know this. I actually have some information.
Really excited when he sees the birthday cake on a day. And he made a Valentine for mommy, but he wants to give it to me on Mother's Day.
I convinced him that he does want to give it to you for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
So
I saw it.
I'll have him.
So cute.
He didn't want to.
I'll have him I don't know. I don't know if he'll want to sign it. I was gonna have him sign it. But...
He don't like her, man.
No.
They're gonna make. He convinced him. Why is she dressed and make up the same as when she had run? I don't know. This is literally the only way he can actually have some sort of conversation with her. It's like we're watching FaceTime. Right? Is she like mean to him when they're alone? Probably.
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I think so. What does Scarlett say? Someone said, ouch, Scarlett. He's not a streamer. He's that hidden person that makes music. Well, I mean, he said that comment that one time. So Scarlett might not like him. Toad made him make her something or made it saying Vaughn. Let's listen.
Love Vaughn or something, but he might.
So, he's kicking butt at math.
and reading.
Why is she giggling and acting?
Why is that so funny?
Why
What
is she
wrong with her?
Why is she so giggly?
Oh, Lord.
Me too. I agree.
Reading his story today.
Yes.
No, that was yesterday.
Yes. So we held him back a year because he had to have heart surgery. And I think that has helped quite a bit.
What?
And yeah, he does a lot of his learning with his special education teacher, but he does some reading with his main class and he's doing really good. He says legit a lot. We ordered him shirts from Addie and what's his name? What's that show?
Jillian.
Never can talk about somebody I don't know.
Seriously.
I don't
There was
know
this one video though that Jillian and Addie's dad made them. So they're 2 little girls. They had
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
That's Michael.
Okay, so she was just talking about some YouTube channel, I think, or cartoon, some little girls or something. I don't know. But she also said in this video she would never let Vaughn have a YouTube channel ever.
How's she gonna control that? Well, I guess she can control most of what he does, but when he gets to a certain age,
yeah. She is perpetually 16 and it's like talking to her crush. Yeah.
You know who else used to do that she would talk crap about? The mom that she ran off YouTube, Micah.
What, she giggle?
And just that little girly voice.
oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
It's still not working. He still doesn't want her, so it doesn't.
What?
Do your fans or subs know?
I don't think they've ever met Michael.
He's like, look, like.
I'm pretty sure we've seen Michael on her eating table once or twice.
Yeah, isn't that the one she threw?
Is that the one she threw? I don't know. She's got several. And one has been put down since, I think. And she feeds them by her skillet on the bar. Ugh.
Oh, God.
What?
I know people are like, you guys are super boring. We're not even watching you. We're not even engaging in the chat.
She just said because he's here, they're
You're
not.
not. Nobody's even talking. They're like, you guys are boring.
Yeah, that you are boring.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys don't like that. You're bored by that. All
If they
right.
start talking, you're going to start fussing at them. You got to pay attention to my husband, and he's about to be 50. Like, give him some advice.
They were texting their friends saying, come look at this shit show. Oh, the way she talks about her son is like he will always be home. Yeah. He's so making a break for it. He's running for the border. As soon as he's 17, 18 years old, I'm telling you, you should have. I think he loves Todd.
I'm
You
sure
should have
he
seen how
does.
scared she looked just before Scarlett came on. As soon as she saw Ren join her stream, her face is when, back around New Year's when that happened.
I bet it did change.
Did Ren come in on this one? He's come in recently. Who's that? Oh, Scarlett was there. She was talking about James Charles's picture where he put his face on a pregnant woman's body. Oh, Real was there, and they were nice to each other. It's kind of odd that he acts that. Yeah, I remember. I listened to this part. Guys, look for a little red dot. It's actually really funny. What, the impeccable pause? I have a gift.
I see you, Veronica.
The Scarlett is her mod that he said something about one time, and she's like, you can't say that. I have mods that are trans. Because Todd said something very inappropriate. Do y'all remember that? No, in the video, what's up right now? Yeah, that's a good pause. But Todd left because
So Jillian and Addie, they have like
she's boring.
this channel, man.
Who cared? Let's listen to Ren for a second, and then I'm not gonna make y'all listen. I'm not. I could.
And even before that, I was doing a lot of stuff around like people that are like charlatans or like people that sell miracle cures or
She
like
got
'cause when I
scared
started covering the
looking. Hold
Duggars,
on.
I didn't get a lot of views.
I
It was
better
just like I was already covering them anyway.
She did look scared. That's what I was looking for.
I hope she doesn't have COVID.
Okay, let's watch.
And it's
Watch your
so
face.
it's Valentine's Day on Saturday, Sunday, and it's like, is it even possible that it's already time for Valentine's Day?
Hey, she oh, look at her face, y'all. I think she sees us in her waiting room, and she's not thrilled.
You know, she. I mean, if she was scared, like, oh my gosh, like scared like that,
She
then
could've
she wouldn't
booted
bring
him.
him up.
Right.
Yeah, she wouldn't bring him up. It may just be like, oh my gosh,
She doesn't
here
look
we
scared
go.
to me. She looks annoyed to me, like, oh God.
Yeah, like, is he gonna bust me out, or are we gonna be cool tonight? Like, which one is it?
Right. Let's watch.
Hi, Kiki. I don't know why this is.
You heard the ding.
Something's going on where I'm not being able to add people.
She was thinking about saying something was wrong with her StreamYards, right?
Yeah.
Hang on one second, you guys.
Oh, wait.
Take a big gulp.
Where'd she go?
Okay. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How are we?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Just out here working as usual.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm a hustler. Gotta keep it moving.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have a lag on the stream though.
Yeah.
Are you getting a lag on your side?
Yeah, and I had to reload because I couldn't even get you to add on my end, so I just added you, and
So, she shared a video the first time I ever saw him on her channel when she did one of her 3-hour rants, blame everything on Little Red, blah, blah, blah. And him and BX and AT2 came on. She shouted his video out that night, and it was video that pissed a lot of people off. So now he's just coming on stream. They both act like they don't. Well, he doesn't claim to like her. So I'm so confused.
I just had to reload because I don't know what's really been going on there. So yeah.
So you said you was on YouTube for 2 years.
Oh, there she went with that face again. Why'd she do that with her lips? Watch.
Because I don't know what's really been going on there. So yeah.
So you said you was on.
She does this a lot.
It's so bad.
She does it sometimes. She makes that face sometimes. I've got a video of her doing that, and she did it for a while. See that pause, y'all?
Wait, what is she doing that in reaction to? I just walked back from my car. What?
Nothing. She asked him how, what's up, basically. Nothing.
Oh, my God.
Why is the beard drawing? Do-do-do.
I think every time.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. No,
No,
you're
no.
good.
I was just going to say, it looks like she's like listening to somebody who she despises with like every cell of her body with that face that she makes. That's why I asked, because I literally just came back on and she was making that face. But she's not reacting to anything at all.
Not really. She's just making that face. Hey, always busy. Welcome. She just makes this. I mean, she doesn't hold the face here. I just paused it there.
No,
but,
I saw the whole thing. I saw her weird smile and everything.
He goes,
She's gonna keep doing it too. Like every time any guys, I think, come on there, which she's letting them on the panel. She's gonna keep being dramatic, just
okay.
because I think.
Listen, I'm gonna hit play.
On YouTube for 2 years. So what I wanted to ask you is, what was the 3 most impactful things that you learned in your journey on YouTube? And they could be good or bad, you know? I figure that's something positive to talk about. It's not in any drama. And you can probably give somebody good advice that's trying to start a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going to have...
Because if I want advice and I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, I'm going to go to her for advice about how to grow my channel. Yeah.
An interview with New York Magazine next week about...
The New York Post?
Yeah, right.
No, New York Magazine. About this kind of stuff. So maybe I can think that. I was really naive when I started YouTube, and I have always been a very open person. And I think it's hard to find a balance between sharing who you are and not sharing too much. And I was a writer before I came to YouTube, and so I was not used to being known. Like, people didn't know me. I would get quoted and stuff. Like, I would write an article, and then it would get quoted on another website or that kind of stuff.
She would get quoted, y'all. So she would take words from other people. Never mind. It's not a quote if someone else said it first. At least she isn't twisting her hair on her finger. I'd go for her for what not to do. I agree.
Yeah. You
got to go to this channel to learn how to make your relatively normal life right to the the word.
Stuff, and I'd had interviews with like the Today Show and NBC and stuff, but I'd never like been physically known, like my face or anything.
Yeah.
So I think the scrutiny that has come it's called the New York Magazine, has been the hardest, like understanding, like once you.
How many times is she going to say the name of the magazine? The New Yorker, the New York Magazine, y'all.
I'm a public figure. Like, what is okay for people to say? What's not okay for people to say? What you should watch? What you shouldn't watch? What you should ignore? What you shouldn't ignore? That's been a really big learning curve for me. And I also think like listening to people you don't know can be really detrimental. So if you care about your channel and you care about your channel's growth, to just
don't take advice from anyone ever. She was a writer. She was used to spouting off nonsense and having zero people question her. That's what she's struggling to say.
Stay true to yourself and try to stay away from the noise of everything. And even though everyone has an opinion, just sort of remember that like you're not going to be liked by everyone. And that's always been my problem, is I always want everyone to like me. And
see, it's when
I'm like a people pleaser.
She's a people pleaser, y'all. She's a people pleaser. I can't.
So I think that's the thing with this industry, is your viewership is predicated off of people liking you. So you want to try to make as many people like you as possible, but at the same time, you physically can't make everybody's not going to like you for who you are because you're not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Right.
So I think we all fight that battle every day. And I think the thing that really, I fought with myself is trying to make people understand me that don't like me. They don't like me for a reason. So they're not going to understand me because there's already tension there. Sometimes it's just best to just
well, you
walk
got
away.
a little vulgar, like really vulgar on a video that like was, you know.
Here she goes.
I mean, that is what it is, right? You know, I mean, I think we all, that's just how I talk, you know? So, I mean, in the same sense, people love me for my realness, my upfrontness, my straight to the pointness. Sometimes it may go overboard with the curse words, right? But everybody.
Why did she have him on?
Because she wanted to say that to him. She thought she would confront him, and she's doing it in such a passive-aggressive way.
Right.
It's so, she's so transparent.
I think she thought he would come on a little stronger than he did. I think she thought she was going to have an argument on her hands.
Yeah,
and
she might have been trying to bait him with that, too.
Yeah, and he kept it not civil is the word, maybe.
Everybody has multiple sides to it. You know, nobody is one straight lace, right? You know, because you're probably one way with your family, but a different way with your husband. You're probably one way with your coworkers than you are with your children, you know? So I feel like people judge you off of the not so pretty side that they may see from you.
Yeah, the only side we see from her. She can't stand him. Finally, I agree with her.
Everything combined, you be like, hey, this guy is a great guy, but he does have this. But these are the pros, and do the pros outweigh the cons? I think that's how we should look at people versus, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is that once you become known, you're going to have people scrutinize you. And it's like no different in a way of commentary channels talking about people and just having to develop like a thick skin about it and not worrying about what people say about you and knowing that you're, I don't know, like who you really are. I just kind of always think of like it in the context of who people say I am and who people talk about when they're talking about me is not who I am. It's like who they've
bullshit. It's who she shows us.
Exactly.
My opinion. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm safe. Okay. Because we're not listening to the rest of that. Because, this is her husband right here, y'all.
I was gonna ask.
It's really Cody, but doesn't it look like Todd?
Oh,
that's the Cody Brown dude. Doesn't it look like Todd? Don't it look like? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then there's two videos.
You know, I really like the people that were in that community, and I'm not going to hold any of them against any of them. I really did think you guys were all right and all cool, but if you support Steve McRae, I don't support him anymore. I just want to make this clear. If you support Steve McRae, I don't support you anymore. You got to unsub. The button's right below the player.
This is when he first turned. Like, go suck it.
You want to stop supporting me? That's fine. You want to get mad at me? Get mad. You want to expose me? Make a video. You want to flip out? Then flip. I regret ever meeting Steve McRae.
Aw. That's how he met his friend KJ, though.
You watch me, I would ask kindly, if you're still going to watch him, to press that unsubscribe button and just head on over.
Don't worry, we did.
And I urge you to watch my exposed video because it's all coming out. Bye.
Okay, now one more. This is the first time KJ talked about me. How do I get it back? Okay. KJ learned about Little Red before Little Red was didn't I share it? Hold up, I'm looking. First time KJ came at Little Red. Okay, I had been on Twitter for 2 months, maybe 2 months, and I went live stream with Britters and Steve, and she did a whole ass live calling me out.
You said that Janelle deserved what happened to her in relation to Cortland, and because of that, we're no longer going to speak to you. And so suddenly, my connection between Janelle is cut off, okay? Well, then I find this video, and it's on Steve's channel. There's Lil Red. And I'm going to just tell you that this troll group, they are spread deep, they are spread wide. You'll notice my former moderator, Brittany, is in this video. And she's spreading all kinds of garbage about me. But this is how it all started. Brittany and this woman started this tirade. They're the ones that kind of got this whole thing going.
Wrong.
And it was this process that ultimately resulted in a bunch of mods flipping on me because one of these people was doing the dirty work and getting them. I don't know who it was actually, but
there you go. I don't know who it was actually, but let me call out Little Red and Britters by name because I don't really know. Let's listen.
One of my former mods was trying to flip all of my former mods, but it was Steve and Leslie that were trying to do this. Anyway, it's interesting though because in here, if you remember, I said that I had a photo that I received from somebody. Let me just put me back up. I had received a photo.
Is that it? Okay, that's it. Yeah. Whole ass joke, y'all.
She actually looked cute back then.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I didn't never
Gosh,
think that.
How stress can change a person. It's
Yeah, stress.
or whatever, yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Self-brought on stress.
Yeah. I mean, she's so, I was just it was just in a rehab center. So I, again, learned all these like wonderful things about life skills and communication, which I'm always like fascinated to relearn this stuff. And whenever, hopefully this will be the last time, but anytime I go through something like that, I think, man, everybody in the whole world, alcoholic, addict, or normal person could totally use a 30-day stint in rehab because, I mean, you learn I learned so much about life. I mean, stuff I already knew but forgot, and new stuff. And one of those is their cognitive distortions, right? So blaming and minimizing and overgeneralizing and globalizing and all of those, therapy words. But she embodies, just in this last bit that I've been here watching, she has been a poster child for at least half of the cognitive distortions that are signs that like a person needs some help, in one way or another. And right here, she's doing the blaming, which she's pretty much notorious for, at least in my eyes, and I,
and
some
for
others.
the record, I had nothing to do with Janelle's stuff. She has said that multiple times. I did not get Janelle to quit talking to her. I warned Janelle not to talk to her, and Janelle talked to her anyway. Everyone.
Well, here's one of the things is that, like, people only have that power if you give them that power. Like, you are a powerful woman, but you don't have the power to like make Leslie do this or that or make certain decisions. Like, she's a grown woman, she makes her decisions on her own. She might have discovered some truths that she wasn't aware of before via you or via
no, but it wasn't me that told Janelle not to talk to her.
No, I'm just saying, like, wherever it happened to come from, she can make her own decisions. And that's one of the things that, coming back around makes KJ seem so condescending, is that she blames people and says that they have the power to turn her mods against her, but then says that this person is easily influenced by other people. So they don't, it's a contradiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's so powerful that she can turn my mods, but she's doing this because she's so weak and influenced by, this person and that. You know what I'm saying?
Which one is it?
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm so glad you're back, Veronica. I've missed you so much.
I'm glad I'm back too. I think I have to dip my toes in like little by little.
Yeah,
I'm already spinning.
I've texted dead air so many nights, and you didn't have your phone. I missed you. I just texted you anyway.
Yeah.
Someone's talking to Violet said, "Hey Veronica, my ex-boyfriend moved away from me in another city, like 4 hours away." And Police Wife says, "We've missed you so much."
Aw. Wait, what, Violet? Am I supposed to know what that means? Is that? I mean, that sucks. But is that scary to you, or what? Is that a good thing? I don't know.
Here, I think he said I and others were coming at him because he's black. How can I tell? Well, he had this issue with middle-aged white women. That was his favorite saying. I had a conversation with him. I did, like outside of YouTube, and it was a very decent conversation actually, and his whole voice was different. So that's his persona. It really is. And it was a good civil conversation. We just it was I can't make people like someone, you know. I don't have that much power. So
yeah.
Crystal Gale says, I love your songs, Veronica. Mr.
Ah, I was just gonna type thank you to you.
You can totally, if you still have your link, drop it.
Oh yeah. Sure, I'll go pick it up and drop it in a minute.
He talked about you, Red, after your conversation. Of course he did. I haven't mentioned him. Because, you know, my ex did drugs and alcohol. He was violent.
Gotcha.
And he stopped me.
Yeah. So he moved farther away. Yeah, that's good.
Well, that's good.
I mean, yeah. Yep.
It's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
not spicy.
Good night, spicy. Something else that I've learned also is that, you know, I did a lot of stupid things that I'm not proud of when I was in my addiction, but I've never been violent to anybody, and I've met a lot of people who in recovery, men, strong men, you know, who no matter how bad things got, they were never violent towards anybody, let alone women that they were with. So it sucks that he is struggling right now, but I will never think that it goes as far, like being in a sickness is a valid, it's a valid thing that
mitigating
say.
factor. I agree 100%.
But it's never an excuse for violence. There's a line, you know. There's always a line.
Well, I will say that I've got experience in that, and that would with the first one, it was alcohol, and I always said with that, when he gets drunk, well, when he got sober, he still had that part of him was still there. That was his excuse because he was drunk all the time. So that can be an excuse, but he had it in him to do it sober.
Exactly. Yep.
I think there's people who are like, they're genuinely good people, and they have their fight of addiction, and it makes them do things that they wouldn't do, but they normally wouldn't do, but they're really good people. And then you have some people who are bad people, and then they have their fight, and it just gets worse. And then I have a close family member who, when he decided to try some things, I did not know that man at all. And he doesn't do it now, but he is a horrible person.
Well,
So
yeah, there you go.
it just depends, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Heather's right. Emotional abuse is just as bad as physical. It's kind of worse.
It's worse to me.
It's kind of worse because I've been hit and I've been talked down to, and to me, the bruises will go away. I mean, no one wants to be hit ever, and I will never again put up with it. However, the shit you hear, that affects you longer.
Well, yeah, emotional scars are, that's where trauma comes in, you know, long-term trauma that leads people, you know, a lot of my discoveries about, you know, why I couldn't get out from, you know, under my substance abuse without help is long past traumas, you know, and a lot of it, most of it was emotional. So yeah, it definitely lasts a lot longer if it's not dealt with. Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Vera, welcome. I saw your name way earlier. I know you've been here a while, but I don't think I said your name. And Camilla,
Wow,
I'm glad you survived that.
So awesome.
It's crazy. And welcome.
Her mother just celebrated it, she said.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Godmother. It's amazing.
Yeah.
People really can get out from under it. And
Oh, yeah.
It happens all the time.
Yep.
Okay, keeping up said, amen. We can make better decisions every day if we stay strong and keep it real. Right?
That's right. That's right.
All right, y'all. I love y'all. I've had a good time not catching up. We have talked about just a bunch of nothing, really, until the end. We've talked about the Duggars and the Browns and the sister wives, and I'm so glad Veronica came in, and it's just chat. I haven't seen chat in forever either.
Yay! I'm glad you were on here too, chat. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I've been hiding out. So yeah, it was nice to come on and see everybody, and I'm glad you're doing good, Veronica.
Yeah, I plan to stay good too.
Yep.
You'll do fine.
Yeah.
She's gonna be great, y'all.
I'll be back. I'll take it slow, but.
Yeah, we can't let these KJ videos get to you.
I know.
I love you all.
It was so good to see everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, we talked about a bunch of important stuff towards the end. Hey, let's all show our faces. Woo!
Oh,
I'm
God. Wait.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I can. Where am I?
I'm gonna do like KJ.
Hi.
We're gonna do peace. We're gonna do the peace.
Oh, peace.
Peace. Well, I don't. Oh wait, I do. Oh my God, we have hoodies, y'all. Let's do it. Do we all look as silly as she does?
Oh, we do. Because it's cold, y'all. We got like snow here. It's freaking freezing.
Oh wait, I've got hair.
It was like 68 here today.
It was a what?
It was 68 degrees here today.
Kiss my ass, Veronica. That doesn't. All right, y'all. Let's do it. Peace.
Good night, y'all.
I love y'all. Oh my goodness.
I gotta get out this thing.